If there's one thing that I love, it's efficiency. If there is a way to save time on something, I promise you I'll find it. And I'm not talking about cutting corners here. I'm talking about actual time-saving efficiency and effectiveness. And if you're a business owner like me, I'm sure that you would like to get some hours back in your day, which is what we're talking about today. My number one time-saving tip to help you with your Pinterest marketing strategy. Hey there, I'm Erica, Pinterest marketing strategist, helping business owners make Pinterest marketing easy with simple strategies that get results. So give me a thumbs up if you've ever gone to schedule a pin for Pinterest, but then you had to stop because you needed to write your pin title and pin description. And then you remembered about that whole Pinterest SEO thing and that keywords matter. So you had to stop and look up keywords for that particular pin that you were trying to schedule. Sound familiar? It is a vicious, time-sucking cycle, one that can cause a lot of us to throw in the towel. It's a cycle that will also keep repeating if you don't start doing what I'm about to show you today. So what is it? What is my number one Pinterest marketing time saver? Having a content or product aggregation sheet. A content or product aggregation sheet is a spreadsheet essentially where you save all of the URLs for your product or your content that are housed on your website. And ideally you will have a column for your pin titles and your pin descriptions as well. This is where we're going to keep track of everything all in one place when it comes to what you're sharing or pinning on Pinterest. And if you followed my Pinterest time hack method from a previous video, that means that you have already done keyword research for all of your content or your products, which means that you can sit down and bulk write pin titles and pin descriptions for the URLs that you have created in this spreadsheet. Batch writing your titles and your descriptions for all of the content or products that you plan to share on Pinterest is a huge time saver when it comes to implementing your overall Pinterest strategy. Having all of this information at your fingertips ready to go when it comes time to schedule your pins means it's a matter of copying and pasting, copying that pin title and description from your spreadsheet and into your scheduling tool. This also means you will spend far less time spinning your wheels trying to write something new each time. Now, because I'm a visual learner, maybe you are too, let's take a look at this process step by step. Okay, I wanted to give you a little bit of a visual on how this whole process works with the content aggregation sheet and how it can make your scheduling of your pins so much faster, just that whole process, because we've already done a little bit of pre-work like batch write our pin titles and descriptions. So this is my content aggregation sheet for my business. You'll see here that I have over here the website URL. I have the pin title that I've already written for this particular blog post. And then I also have the description that I've already written. Now, if you scroll down, we're going to see what I've got here most recently. So I'm going to go over to Tailwind. This is what I use to schedule all of my pins. And you see, I've already got a pin uploaded here for 3 ways to do Pinterest keyword research for your business fast. So we go back to the content tracking sheet. Here I have the URL for that blog post. I have the pin title that I've already written, and I have the pin description that I've already written. So let's get started with this process. So we'll start with the title. We're going to copy that. We're going to go back to Tailwind, and we're going to paste the title here. We go back to the content aggregation sheet and we copy the description. We go back to Tailwind, we copy the description in the description box, and then we are going to go back to the sheet once more and we're going to copy the URL. This is where we want them to go when they click on this pin. There we go. Now we can pick a board. We'll just do Pinterest SEO and keywords. That's going to be the most applicable. And we hit schedule and we're done. That process, see how quick that was? And I was even talking through it, but it did not take 10 to 15 minutes is what it was taking me to schedule one pin before I started using this process. See how much easier this is? Now, when I first started out as a Pinterest manager, I was working nights and weekends scheduling out client pins. And for every pin that I would schedule, I would have to stop and do keyword research, then write a new pin title and a pin description. It was probably taking me 10 to 15 minutes to schedule out one image. With this process, you can do it in a matter of seconds. This time saver is just a snippet of my overall Pinterest time saving process, which includes keyword research, this content aggregation sheet, and then also pin design. If you want to see how all of the pieces of this puzzle come together to save you hours each and every month when it comes to Pinterest, check out this video up here. And that's it, my #1 Pinterest marketing time saver. So just as you may batch write your captions for Instagram or your marketing emails, batch writing your pin titles and pin descriptions for the content and products you want to share on Pinterest will save you hours and hours in the future. Again, if you want to see my full Pinterest time hack method, the step-by-step system that I use to manage a full load of agency clients, then check out this video right here. Until next time, happy pinning!